Okay, welcome back everyone, Zaf here to yet another Solo Living Arts video. For today's video, I want to remind you to please check your emails because you should have a redemption code in your email. It's unique to every single person. I kept reminding everyone to please pre-register for the update. That's because when you pre-register, you get 10 custom draw tickets sent straight to your inbox. As you can see, I X out my code, so you wouldn't use mine thinking it's a code. You have to check your email. You scroll down, and the code should be there. It's unique. This coupon can be used once per account. The coupon can be redeemed until 9:30, so September 30th, so please do use the coupon. Otherwise, you are missing out, and as a reminder, if you have yet to do it, please go to the link down below, pre-register for the update, otherwise you're missing out on 10 free summons. So please go to the link and follow the instructions here to get your code every single time. And of course, if anything on my channel does help you, please do subscribe. We're almost at the 100,000 mark. It means so much. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. It means so much you don't even know. And if you are confused, I will show you how to get your account details, but first, if you do want more codes, I know most of you are supporting, just go to the link down below to Netmarble Support Program. You just press the support button after linking your account. It is totally free, and I get to send you free codes. As you can see, we are the #1 creator for a reason, because I make sure every single person gets a code. I go through this list about once or twice every single day, so you haven't gotten your code yet, just wait. It takes a few hours, if not a day, for me to send out all these codes to everyone every single time, so just wait a bit and then go to your My Page section on the website to find your code once you scroll down to the Receive Benefits section. And here we go, I use my code for the 10 free custom draw tickets. This is why you pre-register. 10 tickets isn't too much, but if you're free to play, it means the world. It's another chance at a free SSR, so make sure you follow our channel for all these tips. And also, if you're wondering how to register, this is your account details number here. So you press copy, then you enter on the website right here. I'm going to do mine now. And then you want to put your email that you actually use. You shouldn't use a random email because the code goes straight to your email, not to your in-game inbox. So once you register, it should say this message right here. Your pre-registration is complete. Please look forward to the next update and you are good to go. So do enjoy your free summons. I know for a fact I always love getting them. We know just how expensive summons in this game can be, and the rates, well, they are gacha rates, and summoning SSRs is just not easy. And oh wow, we just got a lot of new check-in rewards. The devs are seriously pumping out so many goodies for all of us. 1,000 essence, 10 draw tickets, and a 30% off coupon all for pay-to-win players. Though the thing is, in the shop, there's nothing really to purchase diamonds with right now. I know on the previous update there was a lot to buy, but now there isn't actually that much. I do have the weapons here, but what else can we use our diamonds for? I think there's the missions right here in the challenge tab, I believe. Yeah, so 9,000 diamonds. Probably this would be your best bet right now. So that'll be around 3,000 diamonds off, clearly a substantial amount. I think out of all of these, if I had to go for one of them, between the 4 packs here, I would honestly go for this one. These shadow materials are not easy to get. It's much easier than getting marks of time, but then again, these marks of time are pretty good too, so it's a toss-up. Both of these are pretty good. This one right here is also good too. You know what? That's a tough call. If you need more armory advancements, so for more power, I would go for these two, but if your shadows need a bit of work, this one is the way to go. Getting 50 of these is a lot. The abyssal essence is not easy to get, same with the abyssal energy. These are all very rare, so pretty good buy, including the mana power extract, so I think this one would be my main choice. And then I'll go for this one here, just because I like blessings more than runes, but again, that's just my choice. It's actually kind of funny because in this update, there wasn't too much pay-to-win wise that we could really get. There was a new special relay package, let me find it, from the Full Moon shop, this one here. I feel like a lot of people thought this was a selection chest, but it was a random chest. I ended up getting Scythe. I was really hoping for Plumber Zeeks, but that's okay. It was a pretty cheap relative to other packages bundle, so that's fine. But I don't see anything else to really spend our diamonds on. That was honestly a shock. I know last time we had the lucky boxes, we had the double rate up tickets. It was crazy. So right now all we have is a new weapon and yeah, just the regular packages we have. So interesting move by the devs. Hopefully more packages come for us whales and a lot of freebies, of course, for free-to-play players. And I do want to mention one thing. If you watched our last stream, we had insane luck. I have to mention it somewhere because I am shocked. And is the image for this rotated? I just realized that. I don't recall it being like this before. I feel like the image is kind of 90 degrees in the wrong direction, but anyways, I digress. Because if you look at the image here, it's totally different. As you can see, a plum, moon shadow, it all kind of makes sense, but for Phoenix Soul, it looks so different. But anyways, I digress. We got the craziest Blessing Stone luck ever. I did end up getting some dupes, but the real kicker was when I went to re-roll my existing Blessing Stones. So I got a bunch of dupes of Tenacity, for example. Eventually, I ended up with Reawakening, literally one of the best Blessing Stones in this game right now. Also, Sharp Perception. I got these back to back, and then, if you look at my list right here, there's really not too much else I need from this list. As you can see, there was only like 2 more of the higher tier Blessing Stones I could have gotten, but I ended up getting this right here. We are one. So basically, if you ask me, my Blessing Stones are basically complete. I have everything I need. Assassin's Proficiency isn't too bad too, but I already have more than enough. My count is set in the Blessing Stones department. And you have to remember, it is not easy to get good Blessing Stones, especially fusing them up. Look at the rates for this. 30%, and you can fail up to 15 times in a row. I've seen it happen. There was a trick I did on stream. Obviously, these tricks are just like someone's superstitious luck. I would just hover over the fuse button, do this, basically tease it, oh yeah, and then I would eventually just finally click it, and boom, we kept getting fusions back to back to back. As you can see, 30%, 30%, we did not end up losing much, and some people commented it worked for them too, so give it a try. Never hurts, of course. We will do it again on our next major Blessing Stone and Rune Fusion stream, so do stay tuned for that. And when it comes to luck, when it came to Harper summons, it took us, I believe it was 370 summons for A5. Not too bad, honestly. I am waiting to use my draw tickets. I think I have close to maybe 800 or okay, 900 this time. So we have 900, I guess 1,000 for our Sunstones, but I saved those. So we do have a lot of summons. I don't want to go to A10 on Harper just yet. I like waiting. I want to see what her sister is like. Maybe I'll A10 her first and then start focusing on Harper. They do work side by side. You should use them on the same team. They do scale very well with each other, so we do have to wait for her to release. I'm actually looking forward to her because if you missed it, if we go to our Codex and we go to Hunters, if we press Charlotte, I always forget her name. I keep thinking it's Candace for some reason, but she scales off defense. That's huge. I mentioned it before in a previous video. The fact that she scales off defense means we can use existing artifacts. So obviously there's a good chance we use Curse on her, because Curse is one of the best, if not best, sets out there. If I press, let's say for substats defense and defense here, we should have some artifacts. Yeah, you can see here, we do have some artifacts with double defense on them, meaning I'm basically good to go for making artifacts for her. Right here you can see dark damage, additional defense, defense percentage, and defense penetration. This is looking good right off the bat. And how about this? Defense pen, how about crit? Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. I basically have an artifact for almost everything that I can potentially use on her. So I can tell you right now, I am pumped to see if these artifacts will come in clutch and finally give us some good sets that I do desperately need. And also, what do you think? Is my account considered a whale now? Honestly, if I was playing this game outside of content creation, I'd probably be like a guppy. But if you look here, I guess my account is kind of excelling a tiny bit. My summons aren't too crazy though. Or are they? I'm not too sure. Not sure what people consider a whale, a dolphin, etc. Let me show you my hunters too. So for my hunters, a lot of, I guess, A10s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 A10s. Not too bad. Nothing too crazy, I think. But anyways, let me know in the comments. Am I a whale? Am I a dolphin? Am I a guppy? I want to see your opinion. So, on that note, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel. As you can see, we keep growing every single minute, so make sure you support and subscribe so we hit that 100k milestone. And do support That way you get your free supporter codes. Again, the program is totally free, so support, don't think, and you'll get your free codes. And on that note, this was your Code King Zaf signing out.